Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose is back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. All right, next matchup on the Elimination Chamber 2022 card was the Women's Elimination Chamber match to determine who faces the Raw Women's Champion at WrestleMania. You had Bianca Belair. You had Doudrop, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, Nikki Ash, and from who we learned on Monday, Alexa Bliss returns after not wrestling since September. And to be honest, this was a pretty straightforward match. There were only two women in this match who had experience, and that was Liv Morgan and Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss being the only person to win an Elimination Chamber match. She actually won the very first Women's Elimination Chamber match back in 2018. So, yeah. I didn't know really how to review this, so I reviewed it in the best way I could. So, Bianca Belair, Doudrop, Rhea, and Bliss started in the pods while Nikki and Liv kicked off the match. What they said, every 90 seconds, a new pod's going, but it's every 90 seconds. I think that's what it is. So pretty much a minute and a half. So they went at it, nothing special. Again, this is a pretty straightforward match. Nothing really crazy happened, which is a little bit surprising, but nothing really happened. Like it was straightforward. It was like the cage didn't matter, so it's like, hey, it is what it is. Yeah, so Nikki and Liv go at it for the 90 seconds, and then boom, 90 seconds up, here comes Doudrop. And now it's a triple threat. Again, nothing special happens. They're just all going at each other. Number 4 comes Rhea Ripley. And, well, next up is Rhea Ripley. And first thing she does is she goes after Nikki ASH, and they have a small little brawl until Rhea gets the riptide. 1, 2, 3. Rhea Ripley eliminates Nikki Ash. Nikki Ash, I call her Nikki Ash. Eliminates Nikki. So she was the first to get eliminated. Then after that, here comes Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss coming in like a house of fire, hitting everybody with elbows, drop kicks, all types of stuff. So she's looking good. Fast forwarding to the match, Liv Morgan hits a top rope powerbomb on Doudrop, hits something off the top rope on Doudrop. Liv able to roll up Doudrop the best way she can, and boom, Doudrop's eliminated. So that's 2. So now we're down to 4. And Bianca Belair, for winning the gauntlet match on Raw, had the ability to come out last, and boom, Bianca came out last. So now, boom, everybody's in the match. So from there, you had a Twisted Bliss from Bliss to Liv Morgan. Boom, Liv Morgan's eliminated. And then one KOD eliminating Rhea Ripley, and another KOD eliminating Alexa Bliss, and boom, Bianca Belair wins this match. Again, this was a pretty straightforward match. Nothing crazy happened. Nothing to cry home to or write home to. It was just pretty straightforward. Again, it was just literally like a regular match, just in an elimination chamber. Like it wasn't like there was nothing to it. And I don't know why. Like I was watching, I was just like, is something exciting gonna happen? I mean, yeah. Excuse me, Bianca was pressing Liv over her head, and she had her with one arm. I'm like, okay. And then Bianca and Alexa were the last 2, and then Bianca was just powerbombing Alexa with ease. I'm like, well, Alexa's about what, 109? So obviously that's easy. Like again, that's not crazy. It's Bianca. Bianca's probably the most strongest woman in the game. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know what to make of all this. So I was just like, okay, cool. And of course, Bianca Belair. Of course, who else was gonna win this match? Who else was gonna win? Like, this was all tailor made for Bianca to win, and win she did. So now Bianca Belair is going to WrestleMania. Who she facing? We will talk about it later on. But yeah, there's not much else to say about this match. Yeah. Well, now after tonight, the women's championship matches are set. So we ain't gotta guess who's doing what. Matches are set. I will talk about all of them. Separate videos, probably for the week. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do for the week. Talk about those matches for the week. But that's it. That's all I got. All right. Next match. Let's go.